Hello and welcome back to some more Demonicon. I'm not really sure what we did in the last episode. We saved the last kid. Oh yeah, and we did some quests, that's right. So, I bought some gear. Jesus, they're really yapping up. Citizens are very talkative. Bought some gear, I put some points in Iceland's.
Cairon. Finally, I deciphered the second.
And now it's time to talk to our father again.
You mean you've translated the mysterious
Or our adoptive father, at least.
Maybe your mind has finally grown as big as your mouth. Then I'll be more than happy to leave the last part of the translation for you.
Okay, let's see what that is then.
Ingredient sounds even more sinister.
Of course it does. Wouldn't be demons and death without sinister ingredients.
And convulsions most pernicious.
Another little for us.
I would imagine the heretic Feodor.
People can't just write recipes straight out.
He shouldn't be hard to find.
Imagine if a baking recipe was made full of riddles. Like flour would have this long riddle. Pretty tiresome. As it often is. I'm not a fan of riddles myself. Oh, of course. What am I fighting? What? You bastards. So I am still using my axe, and we'll see. I actually had points to get the best power-up shield, but it turns out I don't even have enough mana to cast it, so you know that would be pretty pointless to get. So we're not getting that. Oh, the assassins! Fuck you! Clearly inspired by Assassin's Creed. Unless this game came first. No, I doubt it did. This was from 2009 or something, right? Can't really remember. No. You can actually dodge them. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but dude, come on. What's with the chicken attitude? Although if I if I saw myself in a fight, I wouldn't fight Cairon either. That's for sure. I've got to say, I also noticed this. You can actually scroll. I'm not sure if I knew that before, but if I did, I had forgotten until now. We're going to go talk to the magus, who is still imprisoned, I guess, since he's over here. He seems to like it there, or I'm sure he would have gotten out by now. Okay. Oh, it's cutscene. Took a while to load.
In Rondra's name, drop your weapons.
That assassin guy. They just attacked me. Are they on the...
Your Honor, this is a simple neighborly dispute. No reason
on my side or on the city guard side?
Pull your people back and drop your weapons. This is my last
I don't think
warning.
anyone has ever had that hairdo for real.
picked a good moment. What's going on? Feodor thinks he can hoodwink us, just sneak off like a dog and then lure us into a trap with an offer of peace.
All of this seems very petty, considering we have like demon problems going on. Alric is the magus, I think. Yeah. Let's do it.
You wanted to use me and now you need my help. Well then, let's see what our alliance is worth.
Sometimes I would really like to see
Have your brave warriors come to mediate?
what the difference
The goddess
is
is
between
named
certain
on the warrior's behalf.
So you're
conversational
siding with
options.
This is not about intrigue. These men are guilty. I will not tolerate this kind of turmoil in our city.
The villains from the cartel started it. We wanted to negotiate a peace. Cairon, you know these people. Tell the Metropolitan that's the truth.
Okay.
I don't care who wanted what. We have watched this honorless slaughter long enough. One side
Good
has
point.
to lose, and the Divine Lioness will ensure that the decision is just.
So you're gonna flip a coin then?
You, Ulrich, may now choose for yourself and your men.
Also, that's Ulrich.
Death or exile.
Jeez, I'm so bad with keeping track of characters. Well, I'm gonna remain loyal.
You have been deceived, Metropolitan. Yes, both have caused their fair share of death and devastation. But the guard lured the cartel here. A cheap trick designed to eliminate Perel unnoticed and pass the whole
I'm
thing
normally
off as a
quite
cartel
loyal
job.
when it comes to
If
games.
anyone must be banished, then it's the guardsmen.
Is that
And
true?
I hope in real life.
Believe me or not.
All right then. I will trust you on this.
In Rondra's
I'm
name,
rarely questioned about my
Jarl of
loyalty in real
Turgeleth,
life, fortunately.
Metropolitan of the Middle Realm,
And I rarely
Rondra's
end up in these
chosen
situations too.
warrant, proclaim, these men of the city guard are hereby forever banished.
What?
You
That's
have
not what I
until
wanted.
dawn to leave Warrank, or you will face the executioner.
Oh well.
Tell my wife.
Until we meet again.
Sometimes there's just
Really
not a good option, you know, it's not... The end result is bad, no matter how you do it, like with the cannibal in the
Cairon,
mountain.
Around on me. Here.
Thank you. I will get back to you.
I don't like you,
I
Peril.
need to talk to Feodor.
Feodor?
Feodor.
Guess you missed it, my friend.
That's his name.
The horny old goat is gone off to the brothel.
Of course he is, because he can't be where I need him to be.
No big deal once you're there. Fewer guards, less hassle, right?
One more thing. I don't like being used. Got it?
Don't like it,
Certainly,
still accepting
my
it.
friend. The cartel
That's you,
is
Cairon.
your family, and everyone finds their forgiveness in the family.
Yeah. Whatever you say. Peril. That means, if I understand it correctly, that there are actually dividing paths within dividing paths. It's becoming a bit of Inception here, but I sided with Perel and I had the opportunity to defect from him. Whereas in my other playthrough I sided with Fergalosh. I don't recall having the option to defect from him, but it was probably there. And I guess that would then result in yet another conclusion. So, I mean, that would then, in that case, give this game even more replay value if you want to find out those... Oh, dude, you've had a bad day. If you want to find out those turns as well. I like that these flowers grow back up. I mean, obviously they would. Although I haven't been gone that long. Oh, what? What am I? What's she doing? Whoa, fuck me. Those guys are creeping me the hell out. Oh, two of them. That's not fair. I guess that's your doing, isn't it? Nope, that's not where I wanted to go, actually. And now my skills are becoming a bit expensive. Can't I just hit the guy that... Yeah, that's more like it. I like that he was just like, where am I? Cairon, what was that? Pathetic, that's what that was. Okay. Oh, of course there's more. It's never done. Oh, Jesus Christ, now there, of course there are three. I actually find these guys really creepy for some reason. They got red eyes, you know, that's a sure sign of evilness. And, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to use a potion. Let's see if I have something. Do I have anything that would... That's good, right? Poison them a bit. No, I don't use poisons enough. Now they are poisons, poisoned, can't even talk. They will attack slower. And Cairon, what's up with your not being able to hit properly? the combat is, you know, a little bit flimsy.
As soon as Azarel's minions show up, there you
I think it's the other way around, to be fair.
Amazing coincidence.
Yes, amazing.
I think they chase me. Yeah, exactly. Cairon is on it.
Together. Or should I just rid myself of the gift and watch you bash Calandra's head in?
I'm looking for the second ingredient.
So the second ingredient.
Why is that in brackets?
That's why you
I mean, in quotation marks.
And here I thought we had something serious.
I'm looking for Feodor. Have you seen him?
He's sure to be somewhere near the Thorned Rose. You'd better hurry before he beats you to the prettiest one.
What was her point here, anyway?
You seem nervous.
Azarel is on her way here, and she knows that we want to summon Zul'Goroth.
We're still alive.
Once she's here, that could change quickly, at least for one of us. So, go to the brothel and get your ingredient.
What are
and
you
whatever else
insinuating?
you want there.
What are you going to do in the meantime? Stand around half naked? At least here you won't be noticed.
I'll take care of the
You've
last
got to love
ingredient.
that.
I've been doing that all along.
I'm one
What's
ahead.
it called?
Hurry up.
At least they have some insight, that's the
We'll
word.
never see one another again.
Well, if we both die, we'll meet again.
I guess they realised that her get-up is pretty damn
Lady
ridiculous.
Zul'Goroth and the Dark Mother are neighbours.
And Calandra would remain without our gifts.
I don't know if she's, you know, I don't know anything about the role-playing game that's behind this
Not the best
computer game, so I don't know if she's an actual character taken out from the role-playing game,
I hope that it doesn't
or if she's created exclusively for this game. And that goes for all the characters. I guess if you have... Hello, Feodor.
Adeptus Feodor. Either in prison or in the House of Pleasure.
Oh, burn.
Ad primo. This is currently the last place the executive would allow
I guess it
themselves
would
to
be
see.
even more fun to play this game if you have some knowledge of the role-playing game behind it, if you played that. And I quite like tabletop role-playing games.
Phenomenon of demonic provenance.
Time for that later. First I need your help.
But unfortunately I don't really have many people to play with.
Analysis of your astral power that may be of burning interest to you.
You know, not that I don't have friends, obviously I do have friends. Totally have friends, but they're not very interested in video games, unfortunately.
Let's hear.
Pluck the root that doth arise from drops of vilest nightmare and convulsion, most pernicious.
Oh, I figured it out.
Radix appears at Remothian narco-fiction.
Oh god, what is that ramble?
With aspects of spasmodic contraction, invocation ingredient possibly substitutable. Sounds like simple mandrake, or with a bit of interpretation according to my newest discovery, the dwelling of a creature from the nether hells. One
You
of
still
my
don't make any
brood
sense,
of
Feodor.
brood. This tree.
Oh, okay.
Right,
That's
we'll
what I
chop down the
thought.
tree and I'll take the roots.
Not so fast. The ladies who offer themselves in the thorned rose like to lay their children to sleep.
It's pretty horrible.
Under a demonic tree.
They have to go about their daily work. Screaming children would scare off the customers. While Perel gives the whores enough to eat, their children still go hungry. They simply have too much work and can rarely leave the thorned
Yeah, okay.
rose.
Enough with the sad story here.
Children sleep soundly.
You're making me cry.
Under a tree controlled by the archdemon of
I'm not even
Rome.
saying that sarcastically.
They are
I am
outwardly
pretty
quiet.
sappy.
The fact that they are actually tormented by horrible nightmares is the other side of the coin. Before we chop this tree down, we should first argue at length.
Do you really have to
about
chop the
pros
tree
and
down
cons.
to get to the roots?
You're
Surely there are better ways.
I don't
Not
want to chop
just
the tree down. I just
digging.
want a root.
Yeah, there we go.
This is a veritable ethical dilemma. I am not willing to ignore this factor.
What's with the arm flaying,
Get out
Feodor?
of my way, or I will smack you.
That's good,
Oh
Cairon.
yes, smite the defenseless.
I think we
unarmed
actually fight him
scholar.
now.
A true challenge for a
Let's see if I
ministerial
remember
mind. But I need
correctly or not.
acquaintance enough with violence in prison. You will have to cut my throat if you want to get past me,
Or argue with you?
or argue with me.
Oh, for crying out loud. Argue with you? I don't even get it. But there was something else I wanted to do. Oh yeah, that's right. See if I could do some poisons. Blackaras. Gold glue. Yeah, good. What do you want from me?
Bag.
Not back. What? Where do I need to go?
Ah, bag.
Okay, he's lost me. Do I need to talk to him?
Mandrake.
A magical plant.
Sometimes you do.
This some
And how did
mandrakes are you at the moment of hanging the man rather lends the term
Yeah, okay, that's pretty horrible too. That wasn't it.
we are faced.
Okay. Let's see, which one do I want to choose? Very interesting.
yes? So are we going to chop down the tree or not?
That's what I need to do.
And now we come to the real argument.
This is like a battle of wits. It reminds me of
So then, should
Secret
the
of Monkey
children
Island.
suffer nightmares and be well fed, or should they sleep soundly and drive off their mother's clients with their cries?
That's a difficult one, but I think that going hungry is more annoying than nightmares.
How do we know that the tree does not already have us under its spell?
I really should have gotten more in fast talk before I started this conversation, I feel.
It's simple. Thargunitoth would send us a nightmare, not an ordinary dream such as this discussion.
Exactly. And
See, I was just gonna say that.
Forgive
I
me,
love
but
Cairon for
I
saying
have
what you
the
think.
impression that you find this
It's one of
discussion
the
unpleasant.
things about this game. It has some pretty good dialogue sometimes. Not always, definitely not always. Let's see.
this is boring me. I will win the debate anyway. In fact, I've already won.
That's my favorite argument,
I'm
Cairon.
afraid I can't quite follow you. It seems to me that your mind isn't entirely on the subject.
Oh, fuck.
We are fake.
Okay, that was clearly the wrong. Let's go with nightmares then.
When I look around here, I sometimes just want to close my eyes and never open them again. Maybe the children are better off having nightmares.
Clearly we have to convince him
Forgive
somehow.
me, but I have the impression that you find this discussion unpleasant.
It took me a while, and speaking of secret
Don't you feel
of Monkey Island, that took me a while before I figured out the whole
when we could be in there instead?
Battle of Wits style
Beg your
there.
pardon? It seems to me that your mind isn't entirely on the subject.
Freck. Okay, I am going to do something here. I am going to up my fast talk, which will probably not. So yeah, I am shit at it, so let's up it a bit. 3, yeah, why not? Okay, Feodor, you want?
Decision derives from decide, not from long discussion.
True words. Then tell me what you would do.
What would I do?
So then,
Okay, let's go with this.
How
That worked.
exactly?
forgive.
That didn't work and that didn't work, so.
We are wasting our lives here with senseless chatter.
Oh,
I'm
truer
afraid
words
I
have never
can't
been
quite follow
spoken.
you.
You seem somewhat out of sorts. Luckily,
Okay.
there's a brothel not far from here.
How is that supposed to help me?
The best cure for confusion brings a man back down to earth.
Indeed.
It was that easy to persuade.
You would mind waiting?
Feodor's a
here
very
alone with
weird
me?
character.
Take your time.
Couldn't he just like conjure a woman or something? Well,
And a smile upon.
at least I got my route.
Dispute. What have you?
Well, thank you.
I can't really say that. You
And I
can
didn't
tell
even
from
have
that
to check
image
down the
that I took some roots. But I got my roots. I am not going to complain. That's that. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the part here after that lovely discussion with... Oh wait, let's do with this first, shall we? Please don't be those creepy guys again. No, there are some other random dudes appearing out of nowhere. Hehehe. It's pretty funny. Ah! Screw you! There we go. And oh Jesus. I mean this axe, okay, has some trouble registering hits when they stand next to the walls. Oh, they can hit each other. I'm not sure I knew that actually. Registering hits when they stand next to the walls. That's a bit annoying, but sure. Yeah, you turn your back against me, you're gonna have a bad time. Come on, don't go all crouching tiger, hidden dragon on me here. More of you guys, seriously. You're just like writing your own death warrants. How can anyone want to fight me after they see what I do? Not only do I kill people really fast, I have magics. I am like a demon. Have you seen my demon face? That's a real thing. Jesus Christ. Yeah. See who's faster, huh? Okay. Hopefully you are done then. Well, I guess that's a good place to end the part. In the next part we will probably go looking for the third ingredient to our soup, our demon conjuring soup. So thank you very much for watching and I'll see you then.